himself or herself to support and defend the Constitution and bylaws of the Sioux Nation and the treaties entered into with the United States government or other governments. Please repeat after me. I'll try to go slow enough here. I say your name. Do solemnly swear. That I will support and defend. The Constitution of the Sioux Nation. Against all enemies. As identified in treaties. Or by the Sioux people. I will carry out faithfully and impartially. The duties of my office. Best of my ability. And will cooperate, promote, and protect. The interest of my tribe. The Sioux Nation. In accordance with this Constitution and bylaws. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
I forgot that we have officers that need to
The Sioux Nation. In accordance with this Constitution and bylaws.
And we have Councilman Wayne Frederick just walked in, so we'll swear him in with the committee officers, if that's okay. You want to do it separate? Wayne?
No,
okay. All the community officers, can you come up front here? So in front of Judge Marshall, and we will swear you guys in.
We're going to swear in the community officers. I state your name. Hereby solemnly swear. I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the Sioux Nation
the Constitution of the Sioux Nation
against all enemies
against all enemies
as identified in treaties
as identified in treaties
or by the Sioux people,
or by the Sioux people,
and I will carry out faithfully and impartially
and I will carry out faithfully and impartially
the duties of my office
the duties of my office
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
and will cooperate, promote, and protect
and will cooperate, promote, and protect
the best interest of my tribe,
the best interests of my tribe,
the Sioux Nation,
the Sioux Nation,
in accordance with this Constitution and bylaw.
in accordance with the Constitution and bylaws.
Congratulations.
Everybody has to.
You need all the, swearing in, when you take oath of office, you need to turn in the swearing in paper to,
Activation,
Kyra, okay? Once you sign it,
Have your attention, please. Let's go Our singer is going to sing an honor song at this time to honor all the new council and community chairs. So we'll go right over to the drum group.
Honest. Okay, just for everybody's information, usually any of the family that wants to make any comments, this is the time to do it too. So, well, I'll start with myself. As far as the president, I'm in with I got one more year on my term, and I really enjoyed working with the last council people that went out of office, the ones that got termed out. I learned a lot within this 2 years as far as being the tribal president. It's a lot different than being the vice president, that's for sure. So, a lot of times as a president, all you hear is the negative stuff that's going on, so you kind of have to keep your stuff positive to get through the term that you're serving. I want to let you guys know that I'm going to have some training on roles and responsibilities as elected officials. We usually do that as part of our orientation. So I know a lot of you guys come in and you guys don't want to admit that you're kind of green as far as rules of order and how to make motions and what the Constitution says, what the ordinances say. All that stuff would be explained to you during your training. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up. I'm going to try to use local people to come in and do that are very skilled and experienced at tribal government and how it's supposed to function. So we're going to get that set up for you for the new ones and the old ones for a refresher course. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I know a lot of you have experience already as council reps, but it wouldn't hurt to go through that process again. So we're going to go ahead and do that. But I'd like to go down the line for the newly elected council reps and officers to kind of give them a little talk about how you're gonna start out with your term. So we'll start with Mr. Ben Blackbear.
Well, I think first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody for not only being here, but also to the people who went out there and voted. It wasn't a very high voter turnout, but again, we need to get out there. Let our younger generation know also they are interested. They do see what's going on here on the council floor. So, but on my campaign, I was campaigning on a strong voice for the people. Those are the people who voted us in. So again, a strong voice. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I've been running for the past decades. I like to say 10 years. So to me, finally getting in here, finally, as we say, finally getting here. So that strong voice is probably what we need right now. That's one of the reasons why we got this path. I got this path now. So again, I'm excited, willing to get here and do this stuff. So I'm here. I'm excited. I don't want to take too much time, but again, this is why I'm here, to be a strong voice for the people. Make sure they're out there. We always got to take it out to the people. We represent communities. So the communities always should be the ones that actually get information about what's going on here on the council floor. So again, those are the things why we're here. If we were to be structured, it would be more like the pure South Dakota governmental part that way. To us, we're a tribal organization, so we should be able to have a say in all this. That's why we were representing this way. So. But with that, I think I'm excited to get things moving. Let's get ready. I'm excited. So that's that.
Sing a song for him. Sure.
All right. My son finally got here after several tries. I want to sing a song for him. His Lakota name is Hokepe, and that's his grandpa. My dad's Lakota name was Hokepe. That was his grandfather. So it goes back to the 1800s. So I just wanted to sing a song for him. Hey ho, hey, hey, oh, yo. Hey, hi, yo. Hey, me, hey, chai, hey, oh, ah, shoke, chayelo. Hey, 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 ho, hey, hey, oh, yo. Hey, hey, na, iya, yelo. Hey, 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 ay, 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 oh, hey, ay, oh, hey, hey, ay, oh, hey, ay, oh, hey, ay, oh, hey, ay, oh, hey, hey, ay, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, 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 ay, oh, hey, ay, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, ho, hey, hey, oh, yo, hey, boy, hey, hey, yo, hey, me, hey, chaya, hey, oh, shoke, chayelo, hey, 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 ho, hey, hey, oh, yo, hey, hey, na, iya, yelo, hey, hey, ho,
Wayne, I know you've been here before, but you'd like to say a few words?
I just want to say it's an honor to be re-elected on the final term, and I look forward to working with all of you. And I just thank everybody who went to the election, whether it's the voters or the people who put it on. And I just want to say what a great day it is today, and congratulations to everybody.
Carlos?
First of all, I'd like to thank everybody that supported me through the deal, and I'm looking forward to helping improve our healthcare and dental and whatever else we have going on. Looking forward to getting to work. So, thanks to everybody that came and showed up here today.
Jakiś szkoły masz jakieś na te oczy na przeciwko. Na pretty ma got the what we had. I want to apologize to each and every one of you, all my peers, all our people around us, and all the people watching online. I know I'm the youngest one here, and rightfully so. I feel I want to apologize out of respect for the ones older than me. I know that I don't know it all, and I don't ever plan to say that I do. But I will learn as we go on. You know, we'll learn together as we move forward. I just want to say, Wopo Tonga to each and every one of you that are here, to each and every one of you that are listening across Indian country, across the entire country. This is going to be a good 3 years for our people. This is going to be a good step forward for our nation. And like our people said here, you know, I campaign on a strong voice, and I continue to be a strong voice, and I will be the strong voice for each and every one of you that feel like your voice will crack if you're given an opportunity to speak up. I'll help you amplify your voice. I'll be your voice. And going forward, you know, I'm happy I got this book so that I can finally understand how to move as a good nation. And I know that I come from a strong family that'll help me move forward in a good way too. So again, Wopo Tonga, Chichapi.
I don't want to speak in front of my elders sitting here, but I really want to thank Archie Ben for singing that real strong song. It's a leadership song. It really really powerful. Ben and I served on our first Black Hill steering committee back in the 80s, and that was a long journey and a long haul. And it's good to see his son here, but I also have my grandson here too. And he's the 4th generation Eagle Bear to sit in the chair. And that's really powerful for our family. But he also comes from a history of leadership, you know, from A.C. Longwire and Christine Dunham on that side of the family. And then on the Whitehorse family, leadership. Those people, since 1934, 35, they've been sitting here, kind of giving direction for our tribe. And it's really quite an honor for me to be here all these years. You know, I spent, I guess according to the record, 23 years. For me, it's been 24 years. But I also worked for the tribe for many years. And it's good to see my grandson here. I'm going to give him any kind of guidance that he wants from me, and including all of you sitting here. I am a good resource person. Ben Black Bear is a good resource person. And so I really appreciate that time I spent here. But it's going to be a long journey for you new ones sitting here. It's not as easy as it seems to be, because the first thing you're going to hear is the criticism from your own people. But I learned a long time ago that a medicine man told me, he said, you know, there's going to be people out there stinging you with words like a bee. But he said, that only works just for a little bit, and you got to continue. And I always follow that philosophy. And so I encourage all of you, you know, to hang in there, because trying times are coming ahead of us. You are going to have to make decisions that may affect from disgruntled people out there. But as long as the majority of your people are okay, then you keep moving forward. Think about that, because you represent a lot of people. And there are going to be small groups out there that are going to come after you all the time. But the majority will always be with you. And I'm not going away. You know, I'm an enrolled member of the tribe. I care about this tribe, and I'll always be involved in some form or fashion. And so use me as a resource person. Use my son Ben over there. You know, we're still Lakota, and we can speak our language fluent, and we can read and write the language. We have that capability. So use us in a good way, and make sure you pay us well too. So with that, thank you for allowing my grandson to sit here among you, and I sat on council with her, Kathy. I have a niece sitting over there, just stoic. But yeah, and Lisa's they've been good leaders here, so let's rely on them. Fremont, I'm going to direct all the people that ask me things in Lakota. I can't do that to you anymore, but Fremont is available. So direct all your calls to him, and he'll teach you. With that, I congratulate all of you. Ya wopila thankong kini chapelo ya. Chiwahe thankong atung kupi na. Hecha nang pagata kia taku washte unkamani pita hecha. Ayati chitkia ya woyushtan washte yu hapo. Woavle the wokas ne de woyushtan. Na woas wala hena amani po. Thank you. Amani po.
Go ahead.
First of all, I'd like to congratulate all of you sitting here today. I'm here because I have my grandson sitting here, and it just tears at my heart, because it's like we're going full circle in my family. Because my grandfather sat here for many, many years, Sam Lighthorse, and he was also the tribal chairman at one time back in the 30s, I think it was. And he sat on this council for Antelope for many years. And then my cousin Ed Chardonnel also sat here. Now my grandson's sitting here. You know, that's really I used to sit here and be bored as hell when I was a little girl and then came with my grandpa. Because I didn't know what they were talking about. But I hope people don't fall asleep and pay attention to what's going on. Listen to the people. They need to be listened to. But also, don't let them abuse you. No, I don't know of any elder to go up and spit in anybody's face and they're supposed to take it. That isn't how it's done. Elders aren't like that. Back in my grandpa's days, they never did that. And I want you all to know that you don't need to take that abuse. And again, thank you all for voting for my grandson Christopher, my cousin Wayne, Lila, Kathy, Emily, you almost forgot her name, Michelle, and this old grandpa sitting here, and that old grandpa sitting back there. But again, thank you again.
Thank you. Ato ke alakti, tona ya hiki levo pilai chichapi. Na tona chaje ospe yaki na makas mi kapile la chatema washte. I thank all of you for coming, and I thank all the voters and those who didn't vote for me. I'm still here to represent you. That's what this is about. But you know, I sit here today with happiness and sadness at the same time. And we're moving along. But COVID really affected my life. I took my mother. And we forgot about them. There's 48 or 49 lives that were taken. We need to take care of that. In the Lakota way, we don't forget them. There's families that are still hurting. And that was a difficult time. We sat here. And it broke me. I was out there crawling around, smaller than an ant, wondering why. But I went through it, and the people brought me back, and I thank you for that. So in time here, council and administration, I want us all to go back to that moment, our time, and I want us to remember those lives that were lost. That is why all that money came. Money drives people crazy. It almost broke us. I seen it, I sat back and I watched it. That's not who we are as Lakota people. Back in the day, they took those coins and they wore them as ornaments. It didn't mean nothing to our people. They put them on their jewelry. That's all they needed them for, it's just decoration. I want us to remember today, all those elders who sat here, they created a constitution that was violated so much. It hurt our people. It hurt me, it hurt you, and it hurt our children. When you sit here and you're voted in as council, you don't sit here and you don't do what you want. And I let you do shit. Not that way. You make sure you think about it. I have favorite people. I have people that I want to put in good jobs. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here as a legislator. I'm not here to boss our president around. I'm not here to demand he do things for me. I am not here to be an enemy to anybody. I am here to work with our administration. I am here to work with my colleagues. My mom used to say before I walked out the door, my daughter, you go to work with a good heart. We need to quit being mean. That has to stop. People laugh at us because the government, this is the IRA government. We're working with rules that were established in 1934. But we're going to make it work. And we're going to make it work for our people who have been forgotten out there. Our elders. Utilize them. Bring them in on committees. Tell them, come in, the door's open. No more. No more. This belongs to the people. Without them, we won't be sitting here. It's an honor for our people to put you here. They looked at you. They studied you. They thought about it. And it was a big voter turnout. This was a very important election. And I'm really humbled. I'm nobody. I am one of you. And the way we live today, we need to kind of slow it down. There's no money. There ain't no money left. But we have each other. I don't know, but I'm told I'm walking into ground zero, and that's okay. I can handle it. But sitting here is not about what I want. It's about taking care of our kids. If we don't do that, there'll be nothing left for them. And that's not right. So we need to continue with our culture, our prayers. People pray for you. But everyone sitting here, our people pray for you. That's why we're still going. So I want to say, Wopila to all of you, because it means a lot to me. Sitting here, this is your place to speak. Let's respect each other. Our virtue. Woshila. Woyoniha. People, respect yourself. Respect yourself. When we do that, things will be okay. Our kids are watching us. My kids watch. But we gotta do it together. Nobody's above anybody here. What's sitting here and what's left belongs to the people. I thought long and hard about running. This wasn't just an easy decision because I know what comes with it. But I pray, and I'm here, and I thank you all. And I will be here to help however I could, whatever I need to do to get us back on track. That Constitution is our Bible here. You cannot violate those things. You cannot take money sitting here for yourself. That's wrong. It don't belong to you. The people give you a paycheck. It's enough. But we can't. Let's not be greedy. That's not who we are. We're not like that. We gotta do things together. We have women missing, men missing, people dying. We gotta fix those things, or it's not gonna be good. So I want to ask at some point here if we can have an honoring and remembering our COVID relatives who left us. Nobody ever talks about them. Nobody ever came and asked me, Lila, what happened? I didn't see my mother for 30 days and she died. There was nowhere to go. Nobody cared. And it sits inside me. I miss her so bad. And you don't want to know what that was like. And there's people out there who miss their loved ones. Nobody mentioned them here. I never put no ARPA applications in. I never put no cares, nothing, and I didn't want nothing. I wanted my mom. That hurt is real. COVID came, and we did a good job of protecting our people, but we still lost some too. So let's take care of them. Let's acknowledge them. Put something somewhere in here. Because they left too soon. We need to take care of them. We need to take care of our sick people. I myself, I'm panicking because the tribe's taking over 638, the hospital. I personally don't think we're ready. The greatest gift we have is our health. We can walk, we can talk. Some can't. And that's who we sit here for. And those are the truths that I speak from my heart. Like I said, I'm nobody. But please, stop the greed. Please, let's work together and let's move on to bigger things. And let's take better care of each other. And that's something I wanted to say today. And I acknowledge our leadership up there. It's tough. But you know, we all, things change, we'll work together. It'll be good. I believe that. Through our higher power, that's who I go to every day. And we need that back here. They say without a vision, our people will perish. And that is so true. So let's think about this. It's a beautiful day to take care of our people. And with that, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You are my husband.
Kathy?
I'd like to thank everyone that's here today. It's always hard for me to follow Lila. I've always told her because we sat 6 years together, our first 2 terms together, and we supported each other to support the people, to make changes for the people that were positive. We're both back now and going into another 3-year term. And you always hear when people campaign about change. But to me, it's not change that we need to focus on. We need to work together. We need to work together for the people. We need to rebuild our foundation as a tribe. We're here to make these very important decisions for all the people. I didn't campaign because I was very busy with our four-legged. My first 2 years, I didn't either. People had that belief in me, that support. I have integrity, and I have strength to speak for people. When you sit at this table and in these chairs, you can't be afraid to speak up. That's a downfall. If you're afraid to hurt a relative or a friend, because we have to make very difficult decisions, and the decisions we make, people get angry at us. They'll turn on us. When I sat here, I had a lot of support. I had a lot of people that came to me that I helped. I supported a lot of people within the tribe, within this council. The 3 years I was gone, that didn't come back to me. So when you're here, you have to make decisions and you have to use your judgment. It's a difficult seat to be in, just like Russell mentioned. When you're here, life changes. Everybody focuses on every single thing you say or you do. You're in a fishbowl, and you're judged, and you have to be strong. You have to be strong to be here because it is hard. Your life changes. It was hard for me to come back. I didn't want to leave the four-legged because I made a lot of changes for them because in my heart, I care about them. But I needed to come back because people asked me to come back. And so I'm here because people believed in me. I didn't listen to the primary or the general. And I was out fixing my pipes under my house that were broken because I'm an independent woman. I and Lila both went through loss in the last so many years. I lost my husband to cancer. I didn't come to this chamber my last term because he was dying. And so he was always my strength. And now I have to have other people support me and be my strength. But I'm here to speak for people that can't come here. And just like Lila said, everything she said, I support because that's what we've seen for 6 years. And we're back together here with all of you to work together, to focus, to be a team. We have to support each other. You know, sitting on the outside, you hear all this bickering and different things that were going on. It's time to change that. Our youth, our young people, they watch, they listen. And what do you think that they feel? They want to know that in the future, they have something to look forward to. So I just want to tell everyone thank you that supported me. And I'm here to do the same things I did before. I've always said I don't campaign because I don't believe in false hope. I didn't campaign before because I grew up with my mom saying you don't make broken promises. Unless we are together here as one, you can't tell people, okay, I'll do this for you if you vote for me. I'll do this for you when I get there. Because unless we, as a council in this circle, agree with each other, unless the majority want to see those changes, unless they want to help the people more, we have to do it together. We can't come in as one individual and say, this is what I want. Because unless we make those decisions together, they're not going to happen. So we have to work together while we're here. Let's refocus. Let's build that foundation up to have that stability. Not be afraid to be stern, to say no. If it's something that's going to hurt our tribe, we have to stand together and say, we can't do that. But we will help in another way. So it's time for us to build ourselves back up. For our nation to be a proud nation again. Not for people to listen to us on the radio and mimic us, mock us, and say, gee, what kind of leaders do we have there? People listen to us when we're sitting here. So we have to really take caution what we say. We have to think. We have to do constructive thinking. You can't just react. You have to think about it. If somebody comes here and tells you something about another person, before you make a decision on anything, look into it. Make sure it's fact. Don't listen to hearsay. You know, that happens a lot. Whether you're in here, in a program, or out in the public. Our social media is destructive. And we all get torn down at some point in time. But we have to be strong and we have to stand together. We have to have that integrity, that honesty. We have to have compassion for our people. In the past, we always looked at those 12 virtues. We need to follow those 12 virtues in order to be a strong nation. So that's about all I have to say. I mean, I wasn't prepared to speak up because I always like believing and doing and not talking. You know, you give lip service if you're not actually physically helping people and doing things. So sometimes for me it's hard to have to talk because I talk and talk and talk. But thank you very much for everyone that supported me and voted for me. I really appreciate it. It has humbled me. And we'll do this together as a council. This circle will be our strength. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Those are some very amazing, strong voices to follow. I'm not sure how much more I can add, but I really just want to thank everybody today. I didn't realize personally how much it was going to mean to me to be here. Sorry. Growing up, I always wanted to help, and I thought that would be like a doctor or something like that. And I never thought I was a leader. I never thought that was going to be my role. Even when I was, in 4th grade, and we had this amazing opportunity to be paired with council representatives here at this tribe. I was fortunate enough to be paired with Mr. Kendall. And I just remember, I got a big, huge doll for Christmas, and we got to come to these meetings and learn about what our tribe is doing, what it should be doing, what it could be doing. And I really thank that teacher for that opportunity now that I'm older, because at the time I didn't realize that we were some of the only students who had those types of opportunities to come and learn, to come and have that. So growing up, I tried the zoology, veterinarian, animals. I love the land. I came back and I was a biologist for our tribe for over 10 years. I always worked for our people, and I didn't realize it. And when the pandemic hit, like others, I had lost in our family. I also had beautiful blessings. Our daughter was born. She also was diagnosed with epilepsy. So that kept me home for a while. And in these last couple of years, I've really strived to still help our people. Even though I wasn't working for the tribe, even though I wasn't as active as I thought I should be, I was doing things at a different level, making sure that resources came to our people, making sure that our voices were elevated to the levels that could be heard and be meaningful. Policy change, making connections, finding the resources and bringing them to where they were. And then it really clicked when the money came and support came through COVID, that our people need that same support. We need that support here. We need those same conversations that I was striving to have at this upper level. We need them here. Our people deserve this voice. And if we're not doing it for the people, then why are we doing any of it? So, again, I'm really sorry. I don't mean to be this emotional, but I really am doing this with my heart. And I really see so much potential for our people and who we are as Lakota, and what that identity means, and what it should mean, and what it could mean. And so I'm going to shut up because I'm going to continue to cry. But I just want to say thank you so much for this opportunity, for everyone who's believing in me. And I won't make any promises other than I will try every day. Thank you.
Are you ready?
Michelle Hallahan Berry Matapi, Ashke Iglui Tapi Mataha. I didn't campaign. I wasn't really sure that I wanted to be on council as a leader, because when you sit back and watch, it's like they go through a lot of hardship. But I felt like my intentions are good, my heart is good, and I want good things for our people. I've been a Sundancer for many years, and I've sacrificed and prayed for our people for many years. And I felt like I needed to take my teachings to another level, put my name in and do what I can for our people. It was really hard for me to put my name in because my parents were worried. My teachings are that you watch your mouth, you don't say things, you don't hurt people. You pray for the people, so you watch what comes out of your mouth. So I live by those teachings, and I come here with a good heart. I have good intentions, and I didn't campaign, I didn't make promises, I didn't tell people that I would do things for them. I just simply put my name in, wanting better for our people. So that's what I come here with. I'm thankful to the people. I'm thankful for all of the people, the support, the kind words. We have a lot of people of prayer that sit at this table now, and I feel like things are going to be good. I'm hopeful. And I'm hopeful that we can support each other in a good way and stand strong together.
Hello, my name is Grady. Grady Machapilo. My son is Michelle. I'm her campaign manager. I'm going to order the signs, put all the signs up, and I want to say this woman has a incredible heart, full of integrity, honest. They say there's no such thing as an honest politician. My guys are lucky because we got one. Just want to say thank you all for voting and supporting her, and good luck to everybody leading my tribe. I'm very proud of you. Thank you guys.
A few words?
First off, I want to say congratulations to those who are new in the seats, and thank my family and friends and those who supported and voted for me. And I'd say it's 3 years ago, it seemed, this is my second term now, 3 years ago it seemed like it was a long time ago, and there's days where it just seemed like it was just last month. So, so there's 20 of us around the table, so hopefully we all work together and do the best for the people. And I said there's a lot of different issues to cover, a lot of different things that need to be addressed. So hopefully, it takes time, but hopefully they can all be addressed and things get moved forward in a good pace. And I'd like to say that I feel myself kind of was a little, didn't know if I did or didn't want to run again, but I said, spoke to some people and some friends and family and stuff, so I'd like to thank them for their encouragement and their words and stuff, and to say, give it another shot. And I'm glad I did, and I'm very thankful for the people that voted. And like I said, coming to the Eastern community, so it's a long drive out there, but hopefully that little ward point I got together, 3 years left in it, so miles. Thank you.
The treasurer,
Thank you.
the bean counter.
Bean counter. So many beans I gotta reduce now. Alright. It's good to be here. It's good to see all of you guys here. I just want to let you know that everything that I see up here comes from my heart. I want you to know that. The only thing I want to really explain to you today is that there are so many resources that you have available to you to gain knowledge, gain information, gain a pathway how to make this tribe a better place to be. But access to all this, college, courts, programs, even old people like me. And I will make it a point to explain to you, and I hopefully in a short period of time, all of you will understand our financial system, why it's important to have a financial system, why it's important to constantly change the time. That's the commitment I'm making to you today. You have to come to me, want to learn, and ask questions, so I can do that. People out there deserve to know every detail of how their money is spent. And you as leadership need to understand that so that you can explain to them.
Every month you will have reports. You can have difficulty in looking at numbers, because you're not going to understand it. That's why I'm here. My staff is here. We'll explain it to you. Let you all fully understand it. But I can't emphasize enough that you have all of this resources available to you. It's like being at a university. People pay thousands and thousands of dollars to get this education. You have it at your fingertips. Free. Take advantage of it. When you get these texts, when you get these calls, these people holler at your face. Learn both sides. Learn what the situation is before you bring it to this room. Many times it can be resolved out there before it even gets here. When it gets to this room, remember, this room is sacred. This room has meaning to it. All the people conduct themselves in this room, all things get done in this room, it's going to spread out to our people, and our people are going to act that way. We don't show each other respect, or that's how our people are going to be. Always remember that. That's a big tool right up there. Last time I was in office, I used to get letters from China, from Germany, from Ireland. People watch that all over the world. Not just here, but all over the world. So represent us well. Represent your people well. Show your people how to act. Show your people what a great nation we can be. Always ask questions. I will always be there. Thank you, Jim. Thanks everybody for supporting. Thank you.
We have the secretary that is a few words.
Just want to congratulate all of you. Happy day. Looking forward to working with all of you, continuing keeping the records and taking minutes. Just want people to know that I have no voting power or no say, so I just sit up here and take minutes. But I look forward to working for you, and if you have any questions, you can come to our office. It's records and minutes, past minutes if you need any. We have a motion digest if you need to look up anything. Thank you for re-electing me for my second term. I work for all of you.
Thank you. You know, I'm really happy to hear what you all had to say. I mean, it makes sense. It's something that we need to do. This last term was such a mess with all the bashing and all the criticisms, all the negativity that went on during the election process. You know, it's terrible. It makes our people believe that they can do that too, while we conduct ourselves here. So I see that our future is looking good from what you guys are saying. I know you guys are sincere. Let's move forward together. Let's make this tribe a better place. Let's make things happen for the tribe. I bring a lot of things to the council that people don't think I'm working on it back there. I'm really thankful to have Wayne Boyd as my chief of staff for the last 2 years. We got together every morning. We talked about issues. What needs to be done to move this tribe forward? And so we create a lot of things that are happening right now, which we will eventually get to the council and give you reports on what we got going for big projects and that kind of stuff to benefit the tribe and the people that we serve. But let's do this together. Let's quit this fighting amongst me, thinking I'm the one to fight with. And we're somewhere along the line, we think that we're supposed to fight with the administration. I'm here for the people as well. I want to do good for the people. I want good things have to happen to the people. I want us to provide things that I once had an elder come in here and he says, all we want as elders is to be comfortable. That meant a lot to me. And for him to say that, he said, we don't want nothing else. We just want to feel comfortable. We don't want to have to worry. That meant a lot to me. So And another one that came in was Victor DeVille. He came in and he said this, he said, have compassion, but be firm with the people out there. That meant a lot to me. And so I really take a lot to these elders when they say things. I catch a lot of things that they say, and I try to abide by what they want me to do and what they expect of me as far as being the president of the Rosebud Sioux Tribe. So let's work together. I got one more year here. Let's make it a good one. Let's make it a good term. Let's move together and make things happen for the tribe. I thank you guys for all coming today. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, your comments today. And I'm looking forward to working with each and every one of you. Thank you. Okay, I think that kind of, we have a meal that's going to be provided, Secretary, or
Family of holiday.
family events going to feed today, so we get, Ben, you want to?
Yeah, we have some food over here for the council, when they break for lunch. So, but they're saying you have to help yourself, okay? I can't stand there and serve you, so. Thank you.
Okay, can we call on Fremont to say the meal prayer, or Ben, can you do that?
Sure.
Meal prayer.
Okay. Also, that's all kinds of we try to catch we are catching we and what people get it, and not local state coaching, I live a hurry that you come, and let's just see a garage, and walk to get it. Now, all you have to take that near Tata and now wash it choppy, that's all Tata. I have to take that wash the election, that's all Tata, and walk here, we try to Sunday is we try to wash it up, and wash it choppy, that's all Tata, and walk here, we try to walk to get it, now, Ogapia, Hurita, and Yuha, Tiwa, and Tioshpa, and Yuha. Now, Beduki, walking with Chakri, Azania, Tobata, I will try here, and Chatosha, holy child. Now, what is there? You have to go to a large ticket, that's all country, and hopefully now you are. Yeah, Chatosha, holy child, holy child, yes.